Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making soft and wholesome whole wheat bread, and we are going to use a stand mixer to make the process even easier. I'm certain you're gonna love this video, and before we begin, if you're new here, please be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get started. Start by adding in your whole wheat flour, sugar, and yeast into the bowl of your stand mixer. The reason as to why we are adding the yeast into the flour is because it is instant yeast. If you are using another type of yeast, you'll need to bloom it in warm water or warm milk. Use the whisk attachment or a hand whisk to mix everything together until it is well combined. This step takes less than 2 minutes. Next up, we prepare the wet ingredients. In a separate bowl, crack 1 egg and add warm milk and water and a pinch of salt. Whisk until the mixture is smooth and fully combined. This will be the base of our dough. You can opt to use milk only to make your bread even richer. Remember to check the description down below. There is a link to the website showing the detailed recipe. Next, switch up to the dough hook attachment on your stand mixer. Slowly pour the wet ingredients into the dry mixture where the mixture runs on low speed. Gradually increase the speed to medium and let the mixture knead the dough for you for about 8 to 10 minutes until it is smooth and elastic. A quick note, in case you do not have a stand mixer, this process can be done by hand. Just the same way you'd mix chapati dough or mandazi or mahamri dough, it's pretty the same process. The moment you try making bread at home, I'm very certain you're gonna ditch the store-bought bread. It is so flavorful, delicious and easy to make, and the fact that you know what is inside your bread as you're eating is just a plus. There are no additives, there are no preservatives, it is just well-made bread. Once the dough is ready, grease a clean bowl with a little oil. Shape the dough into a ball and place it in the bowl. You can cover it with a plastic wrap and a damp kitchen towel. You let it rise in a warm place for about 1 to 1.5 hours or until it has doubled in size. I switched up to use a clear glass container so that you're able to see how well it will have doubled in size after the proofing. After the dough has risen, I removed the cling film one by one, then I punched it gently to release the air, and since I wanted 2 small loaves of bread, I divided it into 2 to make the 2 loaves of bread. Otherwise, this dough is enough for 1 big loaf of bread. At this point, shape it as desired, whether it is a classic loaf or something more creative. Then next up, grease your baking tin or tray with some oil, then place the shaped dough into the greased baking tin or the tray. Meanwhile, preheat your oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Cover the dough with oiled cling film and a damp towel, then let it rise again for about 30 minutes to an hour or until it is puffy and light. This step is essential for that perfect bread texture. Once the dough is ready, remove the towel and the cling film. For a shiny golden crust, brush the top with egg wash. However, I did not do that step here, but I'll show you what I did to make sure the top of my breads was glossy. Place the bread in the preheated oven and bake for 25 to 30 minutes. You'll know it's ready when the top is golden brown. Since I had not brushed with an egg wash before baking, I brushed the top of the bread with melted butter to make it look glossy. Let the bread cool in the pan for about 10 minutes, then transfer it to a wire rack to cool completely for another 10 minutes, and once it is cooled, slice and serve. This whole wheat bread is soft, flavorful, and perfect for any occasion. Remember, the shape you made before putting it in the bread tin is the shape that you'll get once it is baked. And that's it. Fresh, homemade, whole wheat bread, made easy with a stand mixer, by which you can also use your hands and knead and make it. Don't forget to like this video, share and subscribe for more recipes. Happy baking, and see you on the next one.